corruption. I'm not sure say we are Ghana near here corruption perception index. Now the extent corruption it deep into the fabrics of this particular political establishment here away. Because corruption is real and your perception. It's real under this government. And right now I was speaking to somebody in the UK, and I'm in an interview on Rainbow Radio, and I will be some say, the current chief of staff, I say Akufo-Addo government are fighting corruption very well as Yabona Baso. Now I say Mama Nkasa is an evidence of corruption in this government. Yes. I am the chief of staff. Or no, I am monumental evidence of practical corruption in this government. Ask me why. Abra in the Japan na mana or toto okanen sem no. What is all kasa just afwa a share ka US no. That woman called him Emma Nisika so fanko bribe adwasafo say ombra back to Ghana. Number 2 about for he levy. So Alaska. Mama no on her own. $80,000 of and your politics na yeah $80,000 no kofa no hefa. And beside there, she has not been able to debunk those allegations now. Canada, Japan can and still hanging. So corruption, I'm say you don't need corruption perception index to be able to understand say indeed corruption and then a DNA your economic fortunes in as a minor as ya really because youth no more Ghana and Alaska or muhia empowerment no say about be pity and help. Yes, because elsewhere the youth in your country don't need help, they don't need pity, they need empowerment to be able to enhance their innate potentials. Sabe obi abetimi position ho to be a the only muno ebetimi aba to the fore, but then no esa wo yo ho akwa ma obi sabe nipa no be hu mobo and I say oba na just or bow or help based on pity. Not based on because you have something in you, nipa no boa to maximize all your day. At the end, you must say, "Utimi kushia kurabu akurase." Ufia bora ujina sakasaka park no so bona. You see certain innate quality being that akura no. The utra no hu ni potential no say akura we akurasi mponi e na oye we amediko kroma. Sasa na chastelo bi ko hu na osahwe. So oba akra na league ni ehu de be ye. Innate character e potential na ewo ni mu no. O man a bigger platform then you enhance the person's capacity. That is how we build the nation. But we na be sikape eye krono upon krono and Akufo-Addo so by the strategy ni say why insert a certain family cabal within the corridors of power. Okay. Why elevate those people to a position of prominence. We are very powerful. And these individuals see abaye conduit they siphon sika from the system. So some of them are not even accountable to the state because people like Gabi and Kono Monenanam were in the portfolio within government. But these are people who are making critical decisions. And everyday corruption also. PDS ever same koi Alaska. And then I answer tapes about one thing our conversation on the sidelines. How I ever share interest. In any serious democratic dispensation, we are committed to the fight against corruption. Issues like that, your friend saying a small screen. I will base it on that to conduct extensive criminal investigation or extensive criminal inquiry. Sabaya will be to media assembly. When I follow that particular issue, PDS by the Ghana for electricity bill, but seen there, Sikana acquire now, Abba. And yet, ya box issue by a besine, yet yana quabrane a book contract don't come no tongue. Yet, I say, you have taken off the post, you know. Yet, transfer and the secret one account, Roko, easy can in every month and a freezy account. Cecilia, the part is a big example. Special prosecutor also saying, or say a conon to me, Kumbian. Obia what take issue for several months, and or has and go to be prosecuting the part. Today, the person is out there telling us Ghana for say, tenancy crew who says, Jumano Kofire, no, and follow within the jurisdiction, and you know, or the Kwakama Yoko, Alaska. That is how are you serious when it comes to the fight against corruption. So, me can say, Akufo-Addo, I must have a fight corruption. Or Baso Baba share corruption, mu. Or be shemu yamana akoso akoyiye. Oh yes, because corruption perception index or by he branded John Mahama as a corrupt person and the NDC whole lot of stuff. So to the ordinary Ghanaian, Akufo-Addo was coming to elevate the stakes. The issues are now also in 2016 in Ghana for we be fikura Alaska. So if the lowest score then was 43, on this particular radar. Now wa base ajenkwa over fight corruption, you know. Na sa particular lower score no and ya best score.
Best. That's right.
What triple to 40. So I know the day no moral justification ben war as president to convince Obi say you are indeed committed to the fight against corruption. Those days, you know, it could be just perception. But it's a reality. Me know we can pontificate to certain things. We don't need a soothsayer. You don't need to do conduct any industrial or maybe corporate espionage to be able to unearth some of these corrupt practices. A real $1 million it will be them. Alaska didn't know here be Abayana and John Mahama also only $1 million. It was a conversation on phone. Ni dream. At the end of the day, no, she suffered. But this is your friends. That particular dream, no, has been actualized by somebody with the real money, dollars. So at the end of the day, you can't fight against corruption now. Government, you know, the level of commitment in this. I say I will not sit anywhere and blame any government corruption. Because nipa deseni, based on who we are very corrupt. Those tendencies are there.
We are bombarded.
But state, we are bombarded. Yes, but state, you know, one else I will make sure say you are not merciful. You are very ruthless when it comes to say obi your mind no born, you go after that person. So if you're able to establish this conventional deterrence, not nipa hu and the nipa na twen ho free ho. Alaska, we have a presidency and a government that consistently know for who say corruption is quite rewarding. Ukoma, there are no consequences, but no, there is a free gate for everybody. And corruption, that is why I mean opportunity. I don't even want to recite the number of cases in the corruption. And again, so buy no crown or say on qua. Look at individuals or multi who says, okay, yeah, you fight it within the media. I say is the fourth estate of the realm. Some individuals are far too who say, or more casa do musica, a bit resumase, aqua share, baby, corruption, no coso, no more of a country Ghana for because I catch us a corruption. And yet a dread year, you didn't know about thing, corruption, you over Toby, our market, our Kotobi, and you sumasi. So if you want to unearth corruption, you need to undergo that particular thing amount for call undercover, no? And now those sting operation, you know, that is what Anas adopted. Our boy, yes, in the measure, Yankasa Anas is an angel. The methodology, no, you know, yes, there are other side to it a bit, but this particular practice is elsewhere. Obia used to be at the fighting corruption, and Akufo-Addo was bold enough to assure Ghana for some bar. Anas principle na me de fight corruption. Anas de be no not onria. And I know kosunsumu your friends are corrupt individuals. Is it not the same sting operation and all?
That's right.
So if you assure people during your campaigns all bad Anas principle. Now Anas has been demonized, he has been threatened, he has been called names. There's a whole lot of sins in some of your can't Anas when Anas doesn't even feel comfortable being in Ghana. Nobody has investigated. Yet other journalists fight corruption. Abani took a silly bold initiative to shut down radio station in this civilized era. Yes, Ghana, when it comes to democracy, we are a beacon of hope. So we took a bold step to shut down radio station. Under the assumption, but the reality is that those people were on the neck of government, criticizing and bastardizing government on daily basis. And so the government, Akufo-Addo, Obia, or say the father of rule of law, and I said for the day at the French and I said for them under his government, this is what was happening. And some individuals within the media require for some chairman for Aboso, Captain Smart and Co, Manasseh and Co, and several other top journalists. Sabi. What to radio station na CID for your friends and national security for general. We are near Kill Bobo near Doko, but be a Doko crowd. So Alaska, you don't expect a flourish on the radar of corruption perception index. Because near my year, you know, I incentivize a set chronom bomu ekena. Ubo chronoa. Ahotor so say the systems and the institutions will defend you. Because at the end of the day, the very institutions are committed say the corruption crime. Because he's saying Yetiana Matiami Dubai with the creation of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Matiami do or no Obi or no fight corruption to abonti things or bakai. Obia or interfacing institution or Boma fight corruption or special prosecutor. Then Obakai or no ankasa at some point not here to run away from the kitchen. Or no chino. Ninuya Mokofa and Baya, people felt under his part of government. ankwa no me say we twa that the lumba nyom no remes because one who say institutions na niema na ebo amanfo ho ba ma mo bokro no eso chan no he's just a small fry. He can't do anything. Ne Cecilia the package ba ye president was bold enough to write a letter to the lady say I mean nim say ohumbe sane exactly. Now Alaska Makacha says so if you consider the enormity of executive president to me okura no na semsi no preempt say nipa no ohumbe free. How dare you as a state institution say obetimi aka say nipa no differ? You can't.
That's right.
Because the very moment you do that, you know, I say president, you know, and some now all kind of sabi so you do everything to ensure say the woman will come out clean. So Alaska corruption perception index, you know, to us there and your perception maybe those days, you know, now your perception by now we've gotten faces that fronted that perception, so it is no longer perception.
Reality.
It's a reality. Ne consequences no Ghana for him na economy atiti apansa mede na esi Alaska yet your mind. And you see the corruption is so pervasive and so widespread say egu Ghana nimase even at the international stage. The last time I told you what happened in Belgium, your embassy account has been flagged for money laundering, and these people have been sending monies in and out all the time. Sikano ba kromeko babo siana ba na yafa kwanso na yache ebrim di sike gu politank me wo mu fie ebrim di sika hye dukum ebrim di hye omon paase amanfo etutu form di sika hye ho all because ye de call bank enyeye because amammo na yebu no ya mase ye baba ya manipa ho to. That is why I'm telling you say this whole establishment, you know, and yes, for the welfare of the people of Ghana, it's for the welfare of few tiny people more close to the corridors of power. Say about make sika to make sure that we live good.
I'm a bandits.
Bandits crowd say to four born and they are more Alaska. So these people no I say you crack it down on the media no institutions say see was here boy fighting corruption no I'm crack it on all of them to find a war that energy that renewed spirit is and Martin who says fighting corruption why because you will not have the way. They will do everything to frustrate you. So corruption, you know, and your friend saying Transparency International say Ghana for say ye two and among na ye team fight against corruption. Ye justice system na say be abaye impediment. I am mad fight against corruption and go through no. Yan hwes ye na yan reframe no ye. Na even judicial corruption crime the kind of immunity na say be omo enjoy no it should not be absolute because a corrupt judge cannot enjoy immunity.
That's right.
Corrupt judge cannot enjoy absolute immunity in that kind of or like you can't hold them responsible or accountable for whatever that they do. That particular thing, corruption, Alaska. Now, judges are involved in collusion and that kind of bribery scandals and so forth. So at the end of the day, if the court the arbiter, settle dispute, you making sure that the justice system will be straight in has become an instrument of corruption. The very institution that is to ensure we become a corruption-free institution, and people go to office without saying declare your assets. So they are telling us henceforth, obi our public office biya na you making sure we declare an asset. Now so when declare, we need to take any step to prosecute that particular person. Go back and check. You say never file envelope. I call another call your friend is saying Shraj. Envelope near me mo. Said bibi wom say bibi ni mo bi anim na yatara no na to ho.
Asset declaration.
Yes, in the end na you dey fight corruption no. Alaska. So among for I use you know as an opportunity. And you and I said John who you know assets no you know backdate no.
That's right.
Because top property from it's so easy to backdate. Me basa me better Ahotor. I can just pay today and backdate them to 2015. So I know the oof tracy within time I made the year Sikana. You will not find it because Ghana and the systems and when it comes to some of these things that are way of it to me a step side some of these things and get away. And how do we check some of these things? So and then they talk about unexplained wealth. Obia bofra bontia ba ya mesi mikramisi kam me pese me di president. Mikramisi kam pese me be di MP. Mikramisi kam pese me say where they got that particular word from no they are unable to explain. And then among for this kind of we are they just want to wash the money. That is why and then among for a raising red flag and your first real estate because it's one of the avenue. So if you want to wash dirty money, it's so easy to wash dirty money. Because Sikano, Ota, or the could just to never be sitting and go through any banking system. And the dirty money, I first saying that real estate in Abaya Avenue, among for the wash your busika.
Now, most of politicians are into real estate.
Oh, yes, because that is the easiest way. Because on your see a dining we are, then they set up a foreign account. So, Okohind and a payment is paid in dollars into that foreign account. It is going as clean money, but it came as a dirty money and go through any banking system.
So they are washing it.
Yes, it's a way of washing money. And to me,
like
na me kosete, ewo your friends, my kwaji asase, no more sisi adanya kesi, dirty money, na media come because me kwa just me koto cementia, obi misa se sikanu nya no he.
Okay.
Me fa mason so nkosi dan me obi misa se sikanu nya no he. But masia wie no, na se me de ma han payment no mem tua mra me. Ma tua dollar account. Pietum. And they could do US now, it is coming through what? Real estate. Exactly. So it's clean money. And these people, no, and they are the very people who are a political space in Aboswene because they have money. So politics now, you say a thinking shop. When you BOT atanas, when you matanas, when you watanas, and tanasi. Yet, Lashibi, yet, your friends maybe Medina. Young crew for no problem, they saying. They don't have a voice. You amplify media, mobile amplify. Now you look at the best alternative solution or higher, now you address those issues. These people, no, they are new to what is happening. Or no, on foul. And the politics now, and you some for most of the people in Akufo-Addo's government, they don't cry and try Ghana. I want someone for the president to move free UK in as a form of Akwaya say oh yeah secretary to president o say hwan uhu na jot to tetia na no na one thing yes uhu no na wo here Ghana your culture ya obi o sign president signature jot to tia na no ne mate ya achim na ohuruhuru na tade kro nhye bi Alaska
open from
ko hand down osoro Alaska we need to get serious. So corruption it is no longer perception, real. But the very people they are the very people perpetrating it. And why and they go against them. And we are not willing to strengthen state institutions. Individuals on the sidelines are not willing because in the media either you are bought or you are part of them.
That's right. So
if you will not allow yourself to be bought and intimidation, you should be ready. What I say. So we are not getting anywhere now until say you bet me as you put a stamp on corruption. Na said Kufosi can say corruption a high risk venture. Say nipa no koma. Now we have consequences in a attach na a disincentive. You will not go. Exactly. But if you have enough motivation to go into it and there are no consequences, after all, everybody will go because our innate characteristics, we are all very greedy and wicked. And now you have a studio here, BOT go to camera the cop. And actually, my bands to camera back on the Alaska. No beyond country. Next time you ever for computer the cop. Whatever house now to studio she ni ha. Sana mamona ye. Right. And the Obians Rubiano Mugum.
Right. That was Ivan Che Innocence. 21 minutes into 4 p.m. Messages in the van about beauty, Yehudia. When you do about, I say, frankly, as Alaska, in fact, Ivan the beauty, on my you know, you're too hot for us. Nah, you're just above normal. Now, in fact, or the nature the money grandma, I was a man, Hajia Memuna, and Hajia Juma, Yaya Awan or the Abba. Beauty, a letter CBI.
Oh, Alaska, I say, Nipa the Uwu market here announcement.
Namokra, so who marketer?
Here announcement.
Because Nipa don't do
Obia, who na market day so Asawase, but Medina, but Techiman, but and you are buying way corruption said you'll be a market. You don't need announcement. The deaf alone will announce it. And now you see, the assembly will show you so. I think the first month I'm by me say Obia Obi Kasa kind my boy in some man. Obia my sika man and how.
That's right. Again.
Obi Kasa kind my born in some. So we all my sika. At least a how cry. What you say?
Because Obi Kasa
cry no bet maintenance put two words together no wafa. Net say good year chef farmer. I join on my lands and don't know be a continue to me. A thief is a thief. And so really the economies of the world, the most wealthiest, profitable center of the economy is crime.
That's right.
Crime is profitable. I repeat, crime is a profitable venture for criminals. I show you profitable power. In most countries don't want to legalize it.
Okay.
Cocaine, you're profitable. Obi obet do cocaine one boss a Ghana or a millionaire. Now say a criminal. The punishment inherent in when you are caught is inimical. And the crime is the most profitable set of every economy. And it's a unya buyer or not take crime as here or training power more criminals.
I buy or take crime as
here. Training power more criminals.
Or breed criminals.
Criminals. And the media did die, you better yeah, can go for the corruption. Tio, I'm an idea where do you say get to I'm an idea. I dear man, where dear no. What's it get to home, man?
Jifa come me.
Eh, man, no, where dear no. Nafato. Was dreaming to be president about 30 years. From 1998. And I call we ya medi president oh.
Emwa
hwiase ni emwa dun so mo so dan ho ne ade emu ntento. What you say? Akwa be president ya. The first day or so kasa or kind speech or kind and wako wia.
And I me baby
that day. And I'm catching madam for say massa, yeah, prepare.
Akwani baby.
Obebunya sakro no papa. No can say me say. Me treat what tie for aggressive. Akufo do can say. Obi bia na o pese who make it profit no. Go to the private sector.
That's right.
Na buy mu die. Ye mfa nyamfa so. O can say na boy nsem na no simo die. Maybe turn the public sector to private sector. You were a friend cognitive dissonance. A chiwa. Say, oh, can white, you mean black. Oh, can black, you mean white. A kufa yaris I are any. 92.3. Asem bienua waka a ye clear.
And a opposite of.
And a cognitive, and you're working contradiction president. Or you're absolutely a working contradiction president. As I wear gun and now dear wood or now say, oh, Cobom Pie say, Yankopo Macron was into a. Kasa kora yam from wafa. Na to say good year this year that bit more generation yet on bomb. Kasa yam from our year. And Kasa are putting words together phonetically when you put something.
Idea we do when you who we are.
Therefore, when we are Kasa no meet a more. A free what you may wear no. Not the volume no we are. What you say? Words that are free by putting phonetically acceptable strings of words together. No. What you may wear? I can't my boy and some. Now to say a good year chef my economic value. Words only have linguistic value. They don't have economic value. What you may wear man for casa plagiarize my channel. Word for word, boot for boot, bumper to bumper, verbatim. What we are no. 1980, the 1980s, 85, 86. U.S. President 26 your friend Joe Biden. Okoria Kasa. On an anchor man panidia in the 80s. And a man a train hoboko. Plagiarism in the 80s no made him to step aside.
A crime.
It's a crime. No be academically, intellectually, what nasi. I put two words together through researching. Oh, sorry, I was a medium, we are the medium here, Jack Toronto, who does that?
Are you away?
And Jack Toronto, and in Yakitwan. Jack Toronto, in Yakitwa. Almost a was all Kanya, and was so Tiaba. And Jack Toronto, and in Yakitwan. Jack Toronto, in Yakitwa.
You see, there is something we have to know. Through colonialism, no, abrofunu bejas and legacy be a ono. The okan brofunu itumsa kwe wa beng. Okay, the ultimate rattle. Cambrofo. I say, akwa wa beng. Banya the okan brofu be ni nyansa.
Again.
And yet the okan brofu be ni nyansa. Enna, and ya brofo ka bia so na dia koma pa ne nam. Akufo has bad faith for Ghana. Obi bia na wire contract law. Ye fe bi oberma fedai utmost good faith. Do unto others as you expect others to do unto you. For His Excellency has no utmost good faith in dealing with Ghanaians. Nankao dehe